Hey, what's up, guys? This is H2, and you're listening to the H2 Wrestling Podcast Live. I am joined, as always, by my guest, AJ Gagliardo. AJ, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Good.
Enjoying this day.
Right. So if you're listening to this right now, which nobody is, because I see that we have 0 viewers, just bear with us real quick as we're trying to get some stuff set up. This is the first time I've ever done this, like, super 100% live. I sent you it again. See if it takes you in.
I got signed into Google.
Do it, man.
I can just look on YouTube.
Okay, do it. Is that us? Can you hear us?
See if it takes you
Hi.
I signed into Google. Do it, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, do it.
So that's the link?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I feel like
it's lagged a bit. So.
That's fine. I feel like an incompetent moron, but that's all good.
You're good.
Fuck you, iCloud. I'm gonna put this live real quick. Or I'm gonna post it on Facebook. Bear with me, anybody. Oh, we got a viewer. Oh, there's probably you, and now you're gone. Nope, it still says 1 viewer. Maybe somebody's listening out there.
Nope, it was me.
Oh, no, it was AJ. Well, that's disappointing. Bear with us, everybody. I'm gonna do this real quick. Man, if you're listening, nobody's listening. Yeah, everybody's just gonna skip ahead. It's okay. Live right now. I'll send it to some people real quick. Send it to Drew Hood. Pow. Send it to the Proving Ground roster. Bam. Mike Moore. Bam.
Me, Mike Moore?
Huh?
Me, Mike Moore?
I said send it to Mike Moore, didn't I?
Yeah, me, Mike Moore.
I don't know who you're talking about, man.
Isn't that some kind of director or something?
I
Or
don't
I
know.
get mixed up with somebody else?
This is a dude from Lansing that's a backyard wrestler. Alright, so we got 0 viewers right now, but fuck it, YOLO. Yeah. I'm gonna put this out on Twitter real quick. Bam. Tweet that shit. Alright, nobody's listening at all right now, and that's a little sad, but it's okay. Blah, 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 words. Anyway, we're gonna just get on to some shit. People will watch this eventually, maybe. No, probably not. Anyway. The whole point of this podcast today is predictions for Extreme Rules. We're gonna start you out with letting you guys know who we think is gonna win, both me and AJ, and why and the direction and all that shit. Are you ready, AJ?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so the first match we're going to do is Rich Swann and Sasha Banks versus Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Who do you got there?
I got Rich Swann and Sasha winning. I feel like Sasha. I don't know how. I don't really watch 205 Live. So I don't know how Rich and Noam are doing, but I feel like Sasha needs to win more than anybody.
Yeah, she's lost to Alicia a few times now.
Yeah, and she's one of their Raw's best wrestlers, and she's just not being utilized right. So
yeah,
I just think that she needs to win.
Yep,
her team needs to win.
Yeah, I agree. I have Rich Swann and Sasha for this one too. Second match I have wrote down here is the Raw Tag Team Championship being defended in a cage match. The Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. What do you got?
First off, I'm wondering why it's a steel cage match. Why don't they do something with a ladder, like a TLC match?
Well, they just won the titles in a ladder match at Mania, and then like 2 weeks ago they did a ladder match at NXT Takeover. So I think they just don't want to overdo the ladder match.
I think it's a TLC. There's tables and chairs involved. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I don't think they would do that just because they have the TLC pay-per-view, and that might take away from it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. I would much rather see a ladder match.
Maybe Raw doesn't like ladder matches. SmackDown's doing 2 in about a couple of weeks, but that's just me.
Yeah, see, that's another reason probably. There's a lot of ladder matches really close together.
I think one of the Hardys is going to be out of the cage first, and then Sheamus and Cesaro are going to beat the crap out of the other one.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Sheamus and Cesaro are going to win
I hope
this.
they don't tag in and out. They've done that a few times in cage matches where you have to tag in and out.
That's really
And
stupid.
that is retarded. It is a fucking no disqualification match.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Should be tornado tag.
I agree. Man, I hope I just didn't like.
So yeah, I have Sheamus and Cesaro winning the titles back.
Alrighty. Man, see, that's a tough one. I don't. It's just very weird for me. Like, I don't know. It's like they have a new like found aggression. Sheamus and Cesaro
And
do.
you need to utilize it.
Yeah, but I just don't know. It's I don't know. It's really weird. Still trying to figure out how to copy the link for this, but I'm not on. Oh, links. That's probably it. Blah blah blah. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. This podcast is going terribly just because of me. Oh, I figured it out. I'm a genius.
It's not going terribly. So who do you have winning?
Man, that's tough. I'm gonna say the Hardys.
All right. I mean, I want them to win. I don't think they will. I feel like there needs to be drop the titles and have, like, push the other teams like they're like what's with the club, you know, Anderson and Gallows. They should be tag champions too. I feel like they should be facing the Hardys right now rather than Sheamus and Cesaro. But the team's doing really well, so I feel like they're gonna have the momentum and win.
Yeah. You can keep talking. I'm trying to fix some stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to even.
Yeah. Okay. So next match is the Raw Women's Championship candlestick on a pole match. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. This is a really interesting match. You know, I love the parts in Raw where you see Alexa Bliss is hitting Bayley the candlestick, you know, and Mickey James, I think she did. I think those are the only two people she hit a candlestick with.
She fucking beat the dick out of Bayley.
Yeah. I think it's smart for Raw not to have Bayley use the candlestick at all and just have Alexa Bliss use it, which makes me think that Bayley is going to get the candlestick from the pole and hit Alexa Bliss with it. But ultimately, Alexa Bliss is going to retain her title tonight. At least I hope so, because she's having a better title reign than Bayley.
Alexa Bliss is having a phenomenal title reign right now.
Yes. And she needs to keep the title longer. Raw needs to let their women champions keep their title longer.
Yeah, instead of just bouncing it around.
Yeah.
I agree. Alexa is my pick. I feel like Bayley might get the candlestick first and get some licks in, but like you said, I think it's gonna definitely be Alexa whooping some ass when she gets it.
Yeah. Well, can she use it? Because I thought the only person who grabbed the stick from the pole can only get it.
See, I don't know the whole stipulation. They don't fill you in enough. But yeah, that's that. IC Championship can change hands on DQ match. Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. What do you got?
I got Miz winning on disqualification. I think, you know, Elias Sanson's going to come out and just hit Miz.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see that.
And then set up three of them just fighting for the title.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Because Miz hit him, and then Samson came out last week and tried to do some distracting. I can't remember who he was trying to distract, though, Ambrose or
Yeah, I
Miz.
don't remember.
But I feel like Samson's going to be involved in it, and I believe Miz is going to walk out as champion, which is what they need, because you've heard me say this before, I do not like Ambrose as champion.
Yep.
He has done nothing for that title. Nothing at all.
You know, I like Ambrose. I like his character, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, his character is almost lazy seeming.
Yeah.
And, like, they've been saying that. Like, people have been like, oh, WWE thinks they're lazy and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Miz was a really good champion. I liked how often Miz defended the title. So my pick is Miz. I think somehow Miz is going to win. Even maybe Maurice might even.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'd be funny if Matt Starship walks in there, hits him, he wins.
yeah. Just a 2-second long match.
Man, that'd be interesting. I don't think it would happen, but it'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this one out there real quick. Just, we don't have it wrote down, but I saw that it was going to happen. Is Apollo Crews versus Kalisto. What do you got there?
Okay. I don't want it to happen, but Apollo Crews is going to win.
Yeah.
I feel like Titus O'Neil's going to get involved a bit, and that's how he's going to win. Because, Crews still in the Titus brand.
Yeah.
Because Titus O'Neil's going to help him get to the top.
Yeah.
Even though Titus O'Neil's been on the bottom.
Yeah, he's never been at the top. If you want to win, make it a win, man.
I see only interact with, the African American wrestlers, too. Like, he tried to be on New Day. And I associate with Apollo Crews.
Man, I never. Well, I mean, he was with him and Slater. Slater Gator.
I meant recently.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Slater's got Rhino.
Yeah, he's got kids.
He's got kids, man.
And we got the submission.
What do you think he's going to win that one?
What?
Cruising.
Oh, man, I'm gonna just pick Kalisto just because Kalisto's like the unjobber. Like he beats the bad guys that need to lose.
Yeah, I want Kalisto to win. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Then we got the submission cruiserweight championship match. It's the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, defending against the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. What do you got?
Austin Aries going to win with the last chancery. Only because Neville's been defeating every competition he's had for the championship and title matches, every one, and it just makes the cruiserweight division look weak if they can't beat Neville. And Aries seems to be the one to beat Neville. I want Neville to win. In all honesty, I really want Neville to win, but I know that Aries is going to submit Neville tonight, which is, yeah.
Man, we just can't be happy with the cruiserweight division. First, they changed the titles too much. Now Neville just kills everybody.
Yeah, he's just Neville's too good. I just want Neville on the out of that division.
Out of the cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
Step out up to the heavyweights.
See him as IC champion, and then he got to SmackDown possibly and win a world title.
A world title match.
If Jinder Mahal can win a world championship, then anybody can.
I could. Hell. No, I don't know. Jinder. I couldn't beat Jinder. Jinder's got in freakish shape.
Yeah,
he is cut, dude. I want to see him drug
If
test.
someone who got beer spilled on him 2 weeks before he won the championship, and then beat up by Gronk a week before he got the championship opportunity,
Yeah.
just to be in the main event right away,
Yeah.
anything can happen.
True. Well, you know why?
Yeah.
WWE looked at the buy rates for the network, and India blew fucking everyone out of the water. Everybody's like, oh, maybe we have more viewers than we thought there. They're like, we need to appear to that audience.
I also read something about how because they're doing some events in India, they had a new partnership with India too, with stuff. So that's part of the reason why he won the title. And one reason when they're doing shows in India, TNA is also doing shows in India too. So they wanted to make Jinder Mahal champion sooner. That's what I've read.
Oh, well, that makes sense too.
Yeah, so people go see their Indian heavyweight champion.
Yeah, I get that.
But they have no more events in India.
Yeah, for a year.
Yeah, so who knows what's gonna happen in Money in the Bank?
Yeah. I don't even. Well, do we even have a #1 contender for that yet?
Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Randy Orton put his rematch clause.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What about Rusev, man?
Bruce is not even back yet.
All right. Anyway, we are going to. Oh, I never even said. My pick is Aries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aries is gonna finally fucking get it. And then we got the #1 contenders Extreme Rules match: Finn versus Seth versus Roman versus Bray versus Joe. Extreme Rules match. Winner goes on to be a victim to Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire.
Because they want a one and done match.
Yep.
So here's the few people I'm taking out right now. Balor's not gonna win. Seth's not gonna win, and Roman's not gonna win. So it's gonna be between Joe and Wyatt, and I hope Joe wins.
Joe has a shit ton of momentum right now.
Yeah,
Heading in.
if they're gonna do a one and done match, I don't want to see Bray get pummeled by Lesnar. So Joe can get pummeled by Lesnar for all I care for, but it'd be cool to see him win the big one.
Yeah, this would definitely be the biggest win in Joe's career. So I don't know. It's a tough call. I'm not a Samoa Joe fan. I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. I am a fan of Seth, Finn, and Bray. So ideally, I'd be happy with one of them winning. More so Seth or Finn. I really want to see the Demon King versus the Beast Incarnate. Paul Heyman even praised Seth on Raw that night that we were there. But
WWE's high on Strowman versus Lesnar at SummerSlam, so
yeah,
they're looking for a one and done. Who knows? Like whatever, it could have been wrong.
yeah,
And if one of the other people win, they think, okay, this could be something good's gonna happen.
yep.
So
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think, like you said, it's gonna. See, the way I was looking at it earlier was with Strowman being injured, that takes, and they have to do this. I'm just looking at what is the easiest for them to rewrite. You know?
yeah.
So what's Finn's next program going to be? Are we going to get him and Seth again?
No, I feel like we're gonna get because I feel like Joe's gonna win it, so I feel like we're gonna get Wyatt versus Finn.
Yeah.
And then maybe Strowman versus Rollins for the time.
Yeah. It'd only be like the third, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because remember they kept trying to have a match, and then one of them would get hurt.
Injured.
Then
Yeah.
they finally had it, and Seth
It
Rollins
just feels like
took
it's
the
been a
title.
lot.
Yeah. And then they had a match on Monday, so that's a. But yeah, I don't know.
Stupid Roman Reigns won, didn't he?
Yeah, Roman has a crazy amount of momentum right now. Hey, the Hellhound's watching. What's up, Hellhound?
What's up, boys?
Oh man, you joined even. I didn't even know that was a possibility. But yeah, that's cool.
No. H2 sent the link, so I figured I might as well.
All right. What do you got for any predictions? Right now we're at the main event, so what do you got?
Ooh, the Fatal 5-Way, right?
Yeah. And this is H2, by the way.
Word, what's going on, brother? Hold on, I sent this to somebody. I'm gonna read that off. Should I just throw in all my predictions since I got that in, or?
Go for it.
All right, hold up, give me a sec. All right, so for the main event, Reigns, Rollins, Balor, Wyatt, and Joe. I got Rollins since, you know, him and Brock didn't necessarily have the proper pay-per-view match that they should have had since Taker got involved with that. And I think if they're going to work the rematch, they got to have Rollins win it. So,
yeah.
The Intercontinental Championship match, Ambrose and Miz. I think Ambrose is going to take it. Only for the simple fact they got to make Ambrose look a little bit strong. I have a feeling that they're going to do something crazy with him at SummerSlam. I don't know what it is yet, but have him do something crazy. They got to make Ambrose look strong. So, so far, I'm making people look strong here.
That's what WWE tries to do with certain talent.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
If you can sell a shit ton of merch, they'll try to make you look strong.
Exactly. Bliss versus Bayley. I'm going Bliss because, oh my God, Bliss needs to still be champion. A and B, I don't think Bayley is ready to hold that belt again.
No,
No,
not at all.
we both 100% agree with you on that one, that Alexa is like the ideal champion right now for Raw.
Yeah. All right. Good. Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. I got the Hardys because they just got the belt, and it'll be stupid to have them have their big comeback and then lose it right away.
Right.
Neville and Aries. I'm gonna say Neville, but because Neville needs to always hold on to that belt and never lose it, ever.
Ever. Bring in everybody that they can bring in, and he'll fucking bury him still.
And Rich Swan and Sasha versus Noam Dar and Fox. I'm gonna go Team Swan because it's pre-show and they always make the good guys win.
Yeah, try to get the hot crowd hyped up for the pay-per-view.
Exactly. Even though I love Noam Dar and Alicia Fox, I'll be honest.
I don't like Alicia Fox. I think she's a bitch.
No, but Noam Dar is actually doing really good, especially with the whole Alicia Fox.
Yeah, I do like that. I just
great.
think Alicia Fox is a bitch because there was a WWE event that I was at, and she almost hit somebody with her car, and then she beeped her horn at them and flipped them off.
Oh shit! My God.
So that's why I think she's a bitch. But
Word, I'm going to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. So am I.
Are you?
I'm
We were
screaming
just
that. Yeah, I am actually.
Where are they at?
Oh, it's Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And I know you're in Proving Ground. Where are you out of? Like, where are you located?
Kingston, Pennsylvania. So I'm always taking the 2-hour ride up to Newburgh, New York to work Proving Grounds.
Ooh. Man, that's not nearly as far as 11 hours.
Ooh, you're right.
Yeah, but I'm going to try to get out there sometime soon. It's just a matter of wedding planning and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But that's all we got for the predictions. Man, that kind of sucks.
You think they're gonna do anything with like Enzo and Cass, or like Enzo getting beat up again, and then Graves like putting like
I don't know.
ideas in people's heads?
I'm not gonna say at Extreme Rules, but I do like where they're going with this.
Man, that makes me wonder though. Like, are they gonna split them up? Because if so, Enzo's not gonna last long,
No.
and they're gonna throw Cass straight into the main event.
Yeah, because Cass is a big guy and all, so
Yeah, Vince loves the big guys. So
you right. But I don't think it's Cass. I'm not gonna say it's the Revival either. I don't know who it is, but something tells me it's neither of them.
what if it was Graves, man? And like Graves was like, he was like, yeah, my brain's not that fucked up. I'll come back.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
If it was Graves, then I'd pop.
Oh, dude, so would I. I loved Graves on NXT.
Oh, Graves is awesome.
This thing on Enzo, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he is always like hating on Enzo. So
He's pointing fingers.
But you do got to realize that he is a heel-colored commentator too. So
that's true. Yeah. Well, he hates on heels even. So, but
yeah, at times.
he really does not like Elias Sampson.
No, he doesn't.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Was Elias Sampson possibly coming out and costing Ambrose the title, because the stipulation is that the title can change hands on a disqualification. And at Raw a few weeks ago, Miz came out and attacked Elias Sampson just so Elias Sampson would win. So could Elias Sampson be returning the favor?
Oh, word. You know what I would love? I would just love that if Elias Sampson came out and he just started playing the guitar and Ambrose just got all confused and Miz rolled him up for the win.
That would be a good win too.
That would be hilarious. That would be so hilarious.
All right, I think we're gonna take this podcast to an end though. We got some burgers to grill before the pay-per-view starts. Thanks for joining us though.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll try to get more people involved in like the next one that we do. I think having like especially for Money in the Bank, that's a very fun pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Get some
Yeah, it is.
names out there. All right, thanks for joining us, Hellhound. Everybody,
Yeah, no problem.
everybody listening, not live. This has been H2 Hellhound and the NWF Adrenaline World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Gagliardo, signing off from our 2017 Extreme Rules podcast prediction. Put somebody in a headlock, make them tap the fuck out, and don't forget to pop.
Got 2 viewers.
Woo! 2 viewers! Yeah! Later, man.
Oh, and I got 1.
Oh.